Several teams to show you. There's Harrison Central up against Park. The Huskies breezed to victory in this one. It was late in the second half. Check out the aerial assault by the Huskies. That long ball right there made it, yes, 62-25. Park would answer back with a long ball of their own. However, it isn't doing much with the scoreboard. That made it a 62-28 game. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. The Pats are still trying to rally. There's another long ball, and the assist came from Ryan Doyle. Here's the Huskies crashing the boards and winning with some second chance points. That made it 81-66, and the Huskies roll over Park. John Marshall is up against Maroon Central Catholic team in its first game. There were two Knights teams playing on the day. That's Quentin Berlinski reining it in from long range. The Monarchs are trying to hang around. There's Cody Hartman reining it in from deep. That made it the score 16-6. Central is still ahead. Now in transition, Berlinski, go easy on him, young man. The Knights are pulling away, and for JM, Roman Gray shows off some elusive post move and gets the tough lay-in to fall. It would not be enough, though. Central dominates 73-30. Magnolia was up against Pittsburgh's Mount Lebanon. J.D. Mensor strokes it from the top of the arc for the Blue Dons. The Blue Dons want to keep the momentum. The Hayden Piles driving in and earning the hoop, plus the harm. That made it 29-28. Jordan Gilbert makes a heads-up play, saw an opening and takes the rock in off the glass. The Blue Dons had a good first half, but actually on to lose 70-52 to Mount Lebo. J.D. Batista and the Big Reds playing the second white Central Catholic team. There's some real nice passing by the Knights. It ends up in the hands of Von Kroll, who fights through traffic and converts. Trey Dunn was wide open and gets it done from long range. See what I did there. Bel Air still led, though, by 4. This time it's Dom Janginelli. He was true from the wing, and the Knights are still hanging around, but check out the Big Reds. The jumper is no good, but all you can do is just slap it in for the rebound. That's Khalil Kimbrough with the second chance points. The Knights, Eli Dean drops another 3 from here at the top. It wouldn't be enough, though. Bel Air wins a tight one, 68-64. Lindsley was up against Nelsonville York, a team that had to travel to get there. Raymond Kovaleski drives in and uses his body to draw contact, entering a trip to the line. The Cadets pour it in from deep. There's Gavin Jackson from long range. That made it 80-50 right there. And Jackson is just really putting the game on ice now. It's 83-52 after that sweet stroke. And the Cadets just keep shooting the lights out. After this shot, Lindsay's up 31 points. It wins big, 86-59. Here's a couple coaches on Saturday's exhibition games.
So far, I think we did a great job communicating on defense, then also boxing out and getting rebounds. We're so big this year, and I try to emphasize rebounding and out-rebounding the teams that we play, and especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a defensive guy, so I think, you know, we're always talking defense, whether it's getting the right position, but, you know, I think every defensive possession, you know, we stress it's got to end with defensive rebounding. I think if you can rebound the ball, especially on the defensive end, and limit teams' chances, that helps your chances.
The Maroon Knights had 2 teams playing on the day because the Zanesville Blue Devils withdrew from the tournament.